All right. Now we wait. Listen to this fucking shit ass music. Let's see if Josh replied. Man, this it's still not working right, man. Like he sent me a new one, and the new one looks good. But actually, I think that might be the old one. No, because it would let me use the old one. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes though. What's this? No, that's the shop. Testing, testing. Yeah, my shit's kind of low, anyways. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put that mask on. Beat up Ricky Steamboat in an empty arena. No, this is a training session. That's what it said. sounds like he's fucking getting murdered. You're not going anywhere, bro. Come on, man.
1, 2.
I forgot this one shows body damage like way better than the PS4 version. For real, dude? Man, you made me hurt you, bro. Like he literally looks like he's getting beat the fuck up.
1, 2. Bring that
Like his
bell.
body's all bruised. Like he's fucked. Like he got beat the fuck up, dude. That was pretty cool. But the fact that these dumb motherfuckers want $9,000 for a goddamn haircut, when I can literally just go back and re-edit my character and change his haircut. Like they're literally trying to do the fucking like pay to win kind of shit, where like people who suck, like people who suck can just fucking like pay a bunch of money and like just ramp their characters up to like extreme levels. Jesus. Ah, caught him though. It looks like. Oh yeah, this move. Reverse Alabama Slam. Holy shit. My dude's got some cool moves. Oh shit, he reversed that shit. Come on, bro. Wait a second, like how can you kick out when you're stunned? Chicka chicka bang bang wah wah penis. I know, right? I'd pay to see that. This shit's so fucking stupid, dude. I haven't even eaten it yet. lost your special, bitch. Bro, that's 2 finishers, dude. Like, look at his body. Like, he's getting beat the fuck up. That's the one cool thing that the PS5 version does, like that the PlayStation 4 version doesn't do. It shows like fucking like body damage. Yeah, damn it, dude. 2 finishers? Making you miss your own? Elbow drops off the top rope when you don't hit the person. Kinda hurt a lot, I'm guessing. But how you doing, Cuz Brad? I saw you in a Megadane stream earlier. Just want to check in with you, make sure you're doing okay. Yeah, excuse me. I'm pretty good. Gonna be drinking my vodka and water as normal. But dude, let me show you this shit. Oh my god, where'd it go? Oh, right here. Let me turn on the light, make it a little bit. Actually, let me turn on all the lights so you can see it on camera. Because this is going to clear up all of my drinking. Bro, I got French toast, bacon, cheddar cheese grits, sausage biscuit covered in fucking sausage gravy. Or regular biscuit just covered in sausage style gravy. I'm gonna be eating like a goddamn king. Yeah, dude. Cause they had me work the Sunday brunch this week. I don't know why. Every now and then they try to get me like work Sunday, and I'm thinking like they're just like fucking testing me. Cause the first time they tried it, I was like, nah, I don't do that. It's like, because you put me at this location. Cause like there's like 4 different restaurants at our facility. Like, one is for assisted living. Like, they get like kind of like they get shit brought to them. Then there's memory care, so they definitely get shit brought to them. Because those are the people that are like don't even know what fucking day it is, kind of shit. But then you have the independent living ones, and we have 2 of those. I work at one, and it's closed on Sunday. So like my chef came up to me a few weeks ago. Actually, the first time they came up was like, I need you to work over there. And I was like, nah, dude, I don't do that. I go over to my mom's house on Saturday night. Then I spend the day with her on Sunday, helping her around the house, and doing my laundry. And I was like, you know what? I helped you do it last week, but like, I'm not that. This isn't a regular thing, because you have multiple chefs that you've hired that can work over there in lieu of me. But then he came to me about 3 weeks ago, and was like, we were talking on Saturday about how like we needed to like step up and like help each other out. And he was like, so I have you working tomorrow at the Hampton. I was like, I'm not doing it. He's like, why not? It's like, because my daughter's coming back in town for Christmas. And he's like, oh, okay. That, and I only gave you 1 day's notice, so like, I'll figure it out. Then he comes up to me on like Tuesday, and he's all like, He's all like, so now I'm giving you 5 days notice. You're gonna be working Sunday at the Hampton. I was like, no, I'm not. He's like, why not? I'm like, because one of my daughter's Christmas presents is taking her to medieval times on Sunday. And he's like, she's doing better than I would think that she would be doing, considering who's taking care of her. Um, but no, and then he's like, you got to tell me these things, David, because he's Scottish and he sounds like Shrek. And I'm like, dude, like, why do I have to tell you that I don't need to work? Why do I have to tell you my Sunday plans if I'm never scheduled for Sunday? Like, that's stupid. Like, you sound stupid. And he's like, well, you know, if it's, because I was like, it's one of my daughter's Christmas presents to work on. He's like, well, is it in the morning? I was like, no, it's at 4 o'clock, and I can't drive from here to pick her up, like with my mom, and then drive up to Duluth, like Duluth, Georgia, in like an hour. Like, that's stupid. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, cause you want me to work 7 to 3, but then the show starts at 4. But you're supposed to be there an hour early to get seating. Because it's literally first come, first serve. Like, even if you buy tickets, if there's no seating available, like, you're just shit out of luck. Gotta wait for the next show. And like, I think the 4 o'clock one on Sunday was the last show until like the next day. Because I mean, they only do like 1 or 2 shows a day, because the rest of the time, like these people are like they're choreographing like the show. They're training the horses. They're taking care of the horses. They're prepping all the food that they need to have for all the people that have have reservations and stuff. Because I mean, it's a lot of people, and each person gets like half a chicken. That's a lot of fucking food, dude. And as somebody who works in the food business, like, I understand, like, that shit's probably kind of rough. You gotta roast off a bunch of fucking chickens and cut them in half, fucking keep them warm, make them fresh. And yeah, like I said, he's like, you've got to tell me these things, David. And I'm just like, so I need to tell you that I need Sunday off when I'm not even scheduled for Sundays because my location isn't open on Sundays? He's like, now I gotta figure out the whole schedule again. I'm like, no, you don't. You just got to figure out like my schedule, because I'm not showing up. Like, I'm telling you that right now. You can schedule me for Sunday, but I'm not showing up. And I was like, you have 6 days out of the week to schedule me. Yeah, dude, Cable Guy is such an underrated movie. But no, like, I straight up told him, I was like, dude, you have 6 other days out of the week that I'm willing and able to help you out with. And I was like, dude, like, I can help you out next Sunday. And he's like, oh yeah, you'll be working next Sunday. And I was like, who do you think you're talking to? Like what kind of weird threat is that? Like, that's, I mean, because like, this dude, he was all like, he's losing it. Like, everybody at work thinks that like he has early onset Alzheimer's, because like, I've literally seen him walking around and like, he literally looks like he doesn't know where he is. And then like, he had a heart attack, and fortunately for him, his girlfriend was a nurse who works at the facility, so she was there and was able to like revive him. Then he coded twice on the way to the hospital, which means he died 2 more times. Like, he had like 2 more heart attacks. But I'm just like, dude, like who the fuck do you think you're talking to, man? Like, as much as I don't want to go live back in my car, like, I'm not gonna put up with your shit. Because, I mean, as long as I pay my rent, I got a whole extra month to not deal with your stupid shit. And then you have to compensate for me not being there. Because you're not firing me because I'm not doing a bad job. You just don't like how I talk to you because you talk down to people, and when you talk down to me, I talk down to you. But you don't think that I should be able to do that because you're my boss. But I don't give a fuck who you are. You talk down to me, I will talk down to you. I do a good job. I'm a good chef. So, like, you're not gonna fire me. You just don't like talking to me. But sometimes you do have to talk to me. And when you try to talk to me, you try to make me feel less than you. And then when I respond, I try to make you feel less than me. And you get upset because by position wise, I am less than you. So when I talk down to you, it's much worse than you talking down to me because now I'm putting you underneath me. And that's one thing people don't understand about me. Like this dude is literally like in charge of like the whole facility. Like excuse me. Like he is the culinary director. He then has somebody working underneath him named Damien who talks to people like a regular normal person. And then there's us. So now I'm talking down to you as if you're below me. So now I've dropped you like 4 levels and I've put you underneath me. And he can't stand that shit, dude. Cause now I've taken you down from the top level underneath the executive chef and underneath me. So I've dropped you like 3 levels. So now when I talk down to you, I talk to you like you're one of my subordinates because that's how you're trying to make me feel. But I don't put up with that shit. It's fucking hilarious, dude. Like it's so funny. I don't need to deal with any nonsense. He has to deal with mine because he's beneath me. That's the funny, like I said, like that's the funny thing about power dynamics. Like when you think you have the power, but I let you know you don't. Then like where do you go? You know what I mean? Like where do you go if I let you know that I don't care about your position? Like it's not a threat to me. It's nothing to me. You know, if you want to fire me, you can fire me. I don't care. You know, I prefer you don't. But, you know, I know, right? I can't wait for that He-Man beat 'em up to come out in a couple months. Like actually doesn't that come out in like February or like March? It's like look at this dude. Look at this dude. Level 26, overall 100. You paid for that. This dude level 13, 76. He's playing the game right. This dude. These two dudes who are merged into each other. Level 15, overall 80. That's reasonable. Yeah. This dude right here, he paid for it. Cause like he's got all these extra fucking costumes too. This dude was level 1, overall rank 77. Who's that banging all these dudes? It's me, it's Rey Mysterio. Like it's just so stupid seeing like all these fucking people in this game on the island just fucking buying shit. And like that's the thing, dude. Like people do that in like the UFC game too, or like they'll just let you like pay to just like upgrade yourself. It's just fucking basic ass fucking people who aren't good at the game get to pay to win because their character is like so overpowered based on somebody who's like actually like worked their character up and is currently like trying to improve it that they're just it's just like That's why I don't play online with these people, dude. Because it's just like fucking basic bitch. Fucking. I have money. I don't have to get good at the game. I just have to be stronger than you. So that when I do moves to you, it hurts you more. See, like this, like, dude, like that face paint alone is probably like $9,000, like virtual coins. Like it's so it gets so ridiculous, like how much things cost in this game. I literally went to go get a haircut. They wanted 9,000 VC, like virtual coins. I'm just like, I mean, to be fair, I can say, see, this person's level 4, overall 91. No. Actually, I've been messing up. But see, I don't have that. I don't even know where my VC is. So I mean, I've been winning a few matches. So like, you know, I do have some. See, then the store is just literally all about virtual currency. I just need to make my deck stronger, I guess. Because I've been working on like minor things like submission escapes or resistance. No, it's just this person. It's Kofi Kingston. Or Xavier Woods, my bad. My bad. They all look the same. I'm just kidding. Imagine a person of color being like, yeah, they all look the same, just like every other white person. They all look the same. Yeah, as I'm playing a video game. Are you saying I can wear clothes? Sorry, black? How dare you, colors? Okay, so now I'm understanding this. Like, there might be like some more RPG aspects to this where I can buy. Yo, what's up, Goblin? Where like I can buy clothes that make me stronger. Well, like a lot of people didn't like it because like it was like it's a dark comedy. And a lot of people like don't get dark comedies because like they're just like so like I don't understand because like I love dark comedies, dude. Like Heather's is a dark comedy. Fucking Christian Slater runs around killing like half the kids at his school, and then plans to blow up the school. No, it'd be racist if I said, dude, Heather is like one of like the best movies ever. Like it's so funny. You know, like he kills those two dudes with the uh what was it, the Gleben bullets. And she was like, I thought you said that they were just like rubber bullets. He's like, no, I was just fucking with you. And then she hangs herself, or pretends to, cause like, but like she has like that pipe, or whatever. And then like her parents pass out. And then like when they go to the funeral for like the two dudes, who like they tried to make look like they were gay together. He's like, I love my gay son. I love my gay son. I don't think I ever did see Very Bad Things, but I know of it. I mean, he did actually quite a few. Because I mean, like the eight, like the as anybody can tell you, especially Goblin, because he's a little bit older than me. Drew, dude, like the '80s was like the Wild West for fucking movies, dude. Like you could get away with like anything, and they were just like, "Yep, send it to the theater. They don't like it. They don't like it." And I don't think Heather's was liked, much like Cable Guy wasn't liked, because they're like, "What the fuck?" But then over the years, you know, as people got older, they were like, you know what, this actually is a really good movie. Like 80s and like to mid 90s, and then starting in like 2000, I think it started to like taper off, and then people started getting woke and being all like, you have to start including LGBTQA plus people, which I don't have a problem with. Yeah, dude, Pump Up the Volume was another good one. I used to have that movie. Yeah, dude, like where he's like down in his basement, fucking like just talking shit about his school, and his dad was like the new principal at the school, and so like he's like talking shit. Like actually, his dad, I believe, was the superintendent of the area, and like he's just like talking shit about his school, and like playing just like fucking music that like normal radio stations wouldn't play. Fucking eat me, beat me, lady. How do you two know how to build video game armor? Yeah, she does. Because she goes over and fucks them. Because, like, she figures out who he is. Because, like, he's always talking about how he eats lunch by himself, by the stairs, and she figures it out. So yeah, like she goes over and like fucks him if I remember, or at least like lets him play with her, like play with them. I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, but I think she fucks him on the air too. That DJ Dick, that DJ Dick. Give me that DJ Dick. Leave your head, leave the microphone on. I want everybody to know what we're doing. Uh-oh, the FCC's after me, and right about now, they're finding out that some poor old lady in the next neighborhood over has been letting me use her phone line without her permission. So good luck finding me. They go open up her shed. He has like a fucking router. You like dudes? Or are you saying she's ugly? Because some of these graphic models aren't particularly great. Oh my god, no! I don't want to connect to the multiplayer server anyways. Bro, like, what are you doing? No, like, what the fuck are you doing? God damn it, dude. Bro, what the fuck? Like, seriously, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck happened?
Apparently, both Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano have anointed themselves as quest givers here in the Arcade of Tomorrow. Gargano's match tonight against his competitor is part of some challenge they've concocted.
Well, if you ask me, quest giving sounds like a fancy way of saying they stand around and tell other people what to do. I, for one, much prefer sitting down and telling people what other people are doing. Seconded.
For once, we all agree. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Ooh.
Drop. Measured elbow drop. A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes.
Because why not?
Boom! Alabama slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. Oh, no.
Bro, my band up in Athens used to play in the arcade after it closed. We'd have Sunday shows in the arcade. We talked, like, one of my friends, like, I guess, like, he had talked to the owner of the arcade. We had to let him in the back door. Had to wait till they closed. But that's back when, like, malls closed at like 5 o'clock on Sunday. But that's back when, like, malls closed on like early on Sunday. Bro, all games on free play. You pay $5 to get in. You get to pick a soda and a bag of chips, and watch like 3 or 4 fucking badass punk rock bands. That shit was sick, dude. Had to break up a couple of fights. I had to break up a fight with my fucking lead singer. Like, cause you know, up in Athens, like, everybody's like really like close knit, and so sometimes tempers flare, as they do from time to time with friends or people that you just don't like. And I remember one time, like, I saw him, like, he bum rushed somebody. Like, he stopped singing and bum rushed somebody who he saw talking shit. Or I think they had like fucked his girlfriend when they were like on a break. And so, like, he started just fucking laying into him. And I'm just like, no, we can't do this. Like, not here. Take it outside. But, you know, like, it's like he pinned the guy down and was like just beating the shit out of him. And so, like, I grabbed him and pulled his arms together, because this is back when I still did MMA. And so I pulled him onto my back and I covered him. You know, I rolled over and put him face down and covered him. I was like, not here, not now. Because I was like, dude, like, if we start fights in the arcade, like, the owner's gonna fucking stop this shit. It didn't last long. like the whole arcade shows didn't last long. Because I think one time he got into another fight and then threw the guy into, like, You know, like where they have like, you know, where you go take your tickets. You know, they have like the whole display of like fucking trinkets and shit. He threw the guy into that and fucking shattered he threw him like head first through it and like shattered the fucking glass. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, wish I lived by you. Yeah, dude, like he like body slammed the guy through it and like shattered the glass. Yeah, dude. People think like they're so important. Like literally, I think what was it back in like 2016? My ex-wife went down to like the cricket, like the cell phone place that was like across the street from me, and like had like a photo op with Sheamus that I think was like $10. She also has a photo of she met Johnny Gargano in an airport and took a picture with him. I met Johnny Gargano at a NXT event. I think that's when he was going up to the main roster. And so like he was coming through the crowd. I mean, literally like I'm not a star fucker. So like I really don't care. Cuz like I don't see you being a celebrity. Like you're just another person. And I've literally told that to people because I had kids come up to me like after our shows. They're like, "Can I get your autograph?" And I was like, "Why?" They're like, "Because you're awesome." And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm just like you." Shame ass. But no, like I literally looked at them and I was like, "I don't do that." And they're like, "Why not?" I was like, "Because I'm just like you. Just because I play music on stage doesn't make me any better than you." So, like having my autograph is just like I don't see why you would even want it. Because like we weren't like a super huge band. You know, I told him like I appreciate it that like you kind of look up to me, but I'm just like, dude, like I don't really do that because you're just like me. Like you could be in the same position next year if you wanted to.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
Flying.
I'll just leave it at this.
Like even when I did MMA, I'm just like, dude, like you can do this too. Like I feel that's more encouraging than just like signing a piece of paper with my name on it. Like if I can motivate you to do it, you know, for you to get better, and you know strive for whatever you want to do. Like I find that more satisfying.
Wait for it. Alabama slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Especially like when somebody's younger than you.
And a clothesline.
Just a barrage of offense coming.
Like you need to build them up.
Seemingly no answer to it.
He is
be like, hey man,
now. Really in
like,
his zone.
He's absorbing a lot.
you can be here too.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes.
So like I'm not better than you. Like, there's really nothing that me signing a piece of paper would give you.
The key for Johnny Gargano if he hopes to find victory.
Well, it's got to be all
in my
about grit
opinion.
and determination for Gargano in this one, Cole. He can't get discouraged or back down for even a second. He has to keep his head up and keep pushing forward if he wants to walk out of here the winner.
Standing Shiranui. This could do it.
Oh, somehow he's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Like right now, I'm a streamer. Like if I went to a video game convention and somebody was like, "Let me get your autograph," I was like, "Why? I'm just some guy that plays fucking video games."
Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam.
You could buy a shirt.
What a hit.
Actually, I'd appreciate that more than me fucking signing a piece of paper like just with my name. Here you go.
Power being shown here. And he's got to be an absolute agony right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
No, he's beat the fuck up. He's got a red body and a yellow head.
Big boots. Oh, man.
Getting out of harm's way.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Yo! That spin kick was sick. I'll give him that.
Boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Oh, back elbow. Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a
Dominator. Johnny's reeling. He's in serious
I have
danger.
two of them, too.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
lands him into a spinning power bomb.
There might be nothing left in Johnny.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the
Get
speed.
wrecked!
Revolution's into the spinning
No, I'm
power
seeing
bomb.
you.
That could ground Gargano for good.
Bro, I gave him a signature and then two specials. And my signature is the goddamn Dominator. It's one of the most brutal moves you can do to somebody. You just pick them up and just like fucking flapjack the fuck out of them. I mean, last message that she posted, it said I call him Shame-Ass. Like, it's showing him. Now do I get, like, my infinite armor? Johnny Gargano. Do I get my stupid looking shirt that has, like, plus 10 to arm strength or something? Tell you what, give us a chance to work on the prototype and come back check in a bit. You let Woods know what they were doing. You gotta phrase it differently. YouTube has been doing some lame shit. Like there's been many instances where like I had to like rephrase things to like when I was fucking with Megadan. I was like, show me your dick, wouldn't post it. I was like, let me see your penis, wouldn't post it. I was like, let me see your pen 15, if you know that one. Because I think yeah. Because how old are you, Colors Bright? You don't know about the pen 15 club? It was something we did in elementary school to fuck with people. Like, hey, like, you want to be a part of the pen 15 club? And they're like, yeah, sure. I think Goblin would know. And then like we'd write like pen, like PEN 15, like on their arm, and like then they look down at it and it, like realize like, that it says fucking penis, but like you can't wash it off because I used a fucking Sharpie. So now you just have penis written on your arm for like the next 2 days. Like I said, dude, the 80s were like was like the new Wild West, dude. I was like 7, 8 years old. So that would have been like 89, 90. We're like, dude, like we're writing like pen 15 on people's arms in school. Yo, what's up, Orchid Fudge? We're just talking about joining the pen 15 club, which I know you know nothing about. But it was a joke that you would do to somebody, be like, hey, you want to be a part of the pen 15 club? And it was kind of like early version, like leak talk, because they'd be like, yeah, sure. So you take a Sharpie and you write P-E-N in capital letters, and like as big as you can, like P-E-N 15. Which, when they look at it afterwards, realize now you've just written penis on their arm. And they can't do anything about it because Sharpies aren't really very washable. I want my character to look like Roman Reigns, because I'm a fucking dork. Like, shit was hilarious. Like, shit was hilarious back then. Because, I mean, like we're like 7, 8 years old, just being like writing peanuts on somebody's arm and being like, now you gotta walk around with that all day. But like I said, I'm sure like in Denmark you guys weren't doing that stuff. But I'm pretty sure in Denmark like you have your own pranks. You should show them your member and be like, I doubt you like me. Whoop. Man, I need to get rid of that fucking heart. I can't stand that shit because like it doesn't matter to me. Like I said, dude, like sometimes like you just gotta rephrase the shit. Oh, you're new. Cause you have the same build as me. But I fixed myself and got an Undertaker jacket, some shorts and some black shoes and a better haircut. They just beat Johnny Gargano's ass, like destroyed him. What? This one's gonna be tough. Isn't she newer though? Because I mean, like they make 2025 and 2024. No disqualifications, Twitter threats. All right. This one's gonna be tough, but I'm going after her first. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing really well, Orchid Fudge. I got work in the morning, so not too great, but you know what I mean.
We've already seen this competitor beat
Bitch!
one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano.
Okay, so they're still gonna fight each other.
What are the chances in tonight's triple threat? Remember, tonight the Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
Bitch!
I'm curious to see the prize that Kai and Gargano award if their pupil passes the test. I just hope it's worth our time.
Perfect drop kick. Ouch. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
Dude, like what the
Not
fuck?
necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full
We use inches in
And a
America,
rolling
Orchid.
neck snap.
I don't know what 30 centimeters is, to be totally honest.
Incoming.
Like I don't know how many feet that would be.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of
I'm a
this tough
stupid
spot.
American.
Clothesline.
And perhaps Dakota Kai's confidence got a bit shaken there.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from the triple threat match.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Looks like he's got something
11
in mind for ringside.
11 inches?
Ooh. Oh, thunderous
Like that's almost like that. That's almost a foot.
Kick to the gut.
That's a lot of snow.
Downright savage club right there.
Ooh, he fends that off. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Looks like Johnny Gargano's locked in on his opponent.
But I mean, like up in Minnesota.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
And Gargano saw that coming. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
She's from Denmark.
Oh, God.
Arm cinched. Look at these. Ooh.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Dakota landed some vicious offense.
Boom. Face first. Oh, strong impact. Oh. A threatening display from Dakota Kai.
Uh-oh.
Oh, counter.
DDT, great counter. Thunderous.
All right, how do I pick up weapons? Pick up object. Oh, ring.
And another one. Oh, that was creative.
There's the pin.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
He gets into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, ouch. Oh, that was just malicious.
I'll let her handle her business.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Oh, a kick. Wow.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
String together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Slingshot,
Fuck, bro.
complete shot. Incredible. Into the pin. Can he get him here?
No.
Stop the ref count before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Each superstar looking dialed in.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Looks like he's coming back in. Ooh.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Yo, how'd you scoot like that? Enziguri.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go. Dakota can't come back from that.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
It's not easy to survive after that, but Kai displaying a lot of guts. Johnny poised to deliver.
Johnny runs into the shoulder count.
And then quickly the cover.
Cover, oh, come on. Wait to steal this one. Ooh. Johnny wrestling with the
I'm trying to wrestle goddamn Johnny.
And there it is. With the Gargano escape. Cutting off the submission attempt. What a drop kick. And Dakota now still delivering with intensity.
Yeah, you get the sense that Dakota is tapping into another level here, and it could pay off.
Big splash. Cover. Intercepts the pin attempt. Gargano gets reversed. Looking to put this one away here. Wards off the pin at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their walls to keep this match going.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
Still has a great amount of fight
Yeah.
in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Goes into the corner. Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Boom. Gut punch. Nasty.
Going for a power slam. Turning it into a power slam.
How about a power slam?
He might have him.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Back into the ring now. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Not
Their
yet.
minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Of their own, yes!
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
The physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And into the corner he goes.
She's just teasing her with that divisive destruction.
Lighten up the chest and now
Straight to the knee. And he now slides back into the ring.
DDT! Planet.
What the fuck? I didn't know you could do all that.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Oh, step up in.
I didn't even get a chance.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
All right, you both are getting
Here
it.
comes Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
Kai has this in hand.
Come on, man, get the fuck up!
Makes the cover.
God damn it!
With the win.
I did like all the goddamn work. And I had 2 finishers. I was gonna fucking give each of them one of them. Shit's fucking stupid. God damn it, excuse me.
We've already seen this competitor beat one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano dynamic duo.
What are their chances in tonight's triple threat?
Remember, tonight the Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
I'm just curious to see the prize that Kai and Gargano award if their pupil passes the test. I just hope it's worth our time.
Attempting an early cover here.
That ain't gonna work. Stupid.
Elevates the shoulder.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
He counters with a great reversal. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though,
Going for the early pin here. And she kicks out.
trying to make short work of things here.
Oh, man.
I helped you
To
out!
the neck.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Able to slip away.
Boom. No doubt about it. And he moves in for the cover. Gonna kick out before the count even begins.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
What a shot.
I think think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And he avoids what was coming.
Ooh. And she re-enters the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, trampling the opposition.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. Oh, God. Oh. And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Steered away there. Down in a hurry. Driving face first.
Right into the pin.
Kicks out at just one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Boom.
Yeah, this is kind of brutal. Just like, especially like doing this shit to like a woman.
Check out the torque on the back.
Breaking the submission attempt there.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex.
Right on the fucking chair.
Oh, my goodness. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's a follow-away slam.
Oh, reverse Frankenstein! Holy shit!
Could be felt throughout the arena.
He's already feeling the effects.
A ferocious Dakota coming out here. Ooh, bad landing.
Beautiful.
And the ref's been out like the whole time.
Out of the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. She escapes the attack. Dakota is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Johnny's got a finisher.
Back into the ring here. Good night.
What the fuck?
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Oh, dude, she caught me. Actually, no, she didn't. She doesn't have a finisher. And like, why am I rolling out of the ring?
Super kick.
Oh, this could be it. They can end it right here.
She gets the shoulder.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oh, missed connection.
Got him in the corner now.
That's his finisher, bro. Come on, dude.
Oh, there may be no escape. Gargano's
That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out. Oh my God, a clothesline.
looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Thanks for coming. End of days.
And Gargano is... A desperate Johnny Wrestling had to go deep into his reserves to kick out there.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic. We're taking it to a new level here tonight.
Dude, he threw the chair at me. I don't even know how to do that.
Will ever be the same after this match? He gets out of the way.
Oh my God, dude, this again.
Sweeps the leg, rolls through.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second.
Breaking the hold there. Drop kick. Beautiful. And he's looking out of sorts now.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
I'm gonna lose.
Suplex. Immediate cover after the impact.
Thank you, John.
Just in time.
Oh, fuck you, Johnny.
Piercing. Roundhouse kick.
Effective arm drag.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Stopping the pin. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Dakota Kai.
GT.
Into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
I lost again.
Fights out at 2.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
And a strong kick out in 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And now propped up in the corner.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. This is what you do.
This could be all over.
Releasing the
See,
pin.
and then he just automatically pops up, bro. Like, that's bullshit, dude.
Slips away just in time.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Just launched.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Display with a taunt from Gargano. Oh, man. Oof.
And Dakota now still delivering with intensity.
The kick-happy Kiwi's relentlessness is coming into play here. One more big move could put this one away.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Uh-oh. The end of days. This looks bad for Kai.
The title is being made a target. This could be for the win. And a kick out.
What?
Moment for Dakota Kai.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
This could be it. This could be the end. And he saves the matchup.
Hits the cutter. Oh, my goodness.
And somehow I'm going out now?
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Oh, God damn it!
That's a pretty big win.
Both times! I did all the goddamn work!
We've already seen this competitor beat one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano dynamic duo. What are their chances in tonight's triple threat?
Remember, tonight the Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
I'm just curious to see the prize that Kai and Gargano award if their pupil passes the test. I just hope it's worth our
I
time.
wasn't even trying to hit you, stupid bitch.
Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage.
And then I get, come on, dude.
Oh, and ended up getting caught up in the air. Shot after shot after shot. Ooh. Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Cutthroat offense from Kai, willing to do whatever it takes.
Fucking shiny. What the fuck out of my face with that shit,
And
bro?
she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. And Kai showcasing that attitude that's made her such a threat. And gets tossed back into the mat.
And why did you not hit Johnny? Like,
Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
like, why are you not going after Johnny?
Backbreaker.
No idea where this one's heading.
And enters back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I guarantee you that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Oh, what a club. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Fast thinking saved him there.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam. Oh. Drops an elbow. Heaved aside. Jeez.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Manure? That's not
No
a bad
clue
word.
what he hopes to find down there. Pretty drop kick. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Kai displaying a higher level of aggression.
Backbreaker. Elbow drop. Ooh. There it is. Boom. Nice.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll get you straight.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Still no end in sight here.
Kendo stick impact. Ooh. We may be moments away from Gargano's demise.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big-time powerbomb. And Gargano is out.
And he turned it around. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. She gets around the attack. Ooh, one of the elbow counters that. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. No.
Boom.
Johnny finding an opening. Picked up and being carried away. And Johnny looking to secure the victory. And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Gargano's strike hits the mark.
To the chest.
Right outside. What's he got planned here?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Gargano shows his alertness there.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's a follow-away slam.
take a beating in this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the
I know, right?
Gentlemen, placing him in the corner here. Clothesline. Oh my God, that is gonna hurt.
Oh, there may be no escape. Crossface applied.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break?
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And that wasn't a Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Clothesline.
What impact. Chopping the bone.
Scoops. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Some intimidation tactics.
Uh-oh. And no days.
Dakota can't come back from that.
The cover. Isn't it?
Bro, like, what the fuck, man?
Bringing up the pin right there.
This has to be it. He's able to cut off the pin count here.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Oh, just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Sent to the corner.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Caught that and reversed it.
Bro, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Look at this, using the rope into a wall.
Chicken wing.
Just caught flush.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. Boom!
Complete shot.
This is like the stupidest shit I've ever fucking seen in my goddamn life.
Almost ended it there.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
What the fuck, dude? Like, what, where the fuck are you going? Like, god damn it, man.
2 count.
Like, get the fuck off me.
This won't go away.
Johnny Gargano. What's he gonna do here?
Gargano has it cinched in. There is no escape.
This is the moment.
Gets there and breaks the submission.
Like, what the fuck?
Dodges away.
Shut the door. This could be over. Ending the 3 count.
Oh, did you hear that?
Dude, it's terrible.
Ooh, harsh kick.
And Gargano now at the edge.
Johnny aggressively maintaining the advantage.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a real corner look. Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? Kicks out.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this. Quick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
Revolution's in the spinning powerbomb.
that could be curtains for Johnny.
See, why did you not hit her? Why did you hit Johnny?
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
And now I'm concussed.
He answers right back.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forward.
See, now she's gonna win.
Kick right to the midsection.
So I just beat the fuck out of him.
him up into a big right. Shoulders down. Is this it?
And my guy's still sitting there fucking looking stupid. Watching this shit happen right in fucking front of him!
In this triple threat match.
The fuck, man? Like, I'm the one that puts in the most goddamn work, and then these people get to fucking beat me. Because, like, my dude apparently has, like, fucking brain damage or some stupid shit. Like, what the fuck? Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Like, can you work on, like, head damage? Like, stamina recovery, something? Recovery. Like, here's the thing, dude. Like, it's... it's tough, dude, because, like, I'm doing everything, but, like, they're still winning. That's crazy.
We've already seen this competitor beat one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano dynamic duo. What are their chances in tonight's triple threat? Remember, tonight the Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
See, like my guy, he's fucking, like, unconscious. Like, you gotta fucking...
The test. I just hope it's worth our time. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
He gets back into the ring. Oh.
Okay, so, like, I left my kendo stick outside?
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Trying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp. Ouch!
Oh! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
What a counter! Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner!
Nice.
That rebel heart on full display with a taunt from Gargano.
Oh, he had that scouted.
You saw that being telegraphed. That was one of those power bombs that would cover.
Is it enough?
And see, like, what kind of bullshit is that, dude?
Forces the shoulder up. So resilient. Thunderous kick. And another one.
Bringing a steal
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Dropping the elbow. And now Dakota is feeling... Come on!
See, and then he does shit like that, man.
And he is directed into the corner.
Like, is that, like, one of, like, his, like, fucking, like, signatures that he didn't even have?
Wrench in the arm. Pele kick.
Catches the kick. Power, thunderous powerbomb. It's Kai who got hit with some ruthless offense there.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Johnny.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. And there's a fall-away slam.
That's a Razor
He
Ramon
quickly
shit.
slides into the ring. Clothesline.
Super kick finds the mark.
Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Boom! Face wash.
Uh-oh.
Covering their opponent for the win. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
There might be nothing left in Johnny.
2.
Finally, bro.
Survived.
That one was slick. Dude, I gave her my signature move. Then he tried some slick shit, attacking me from behind. I reversed it, and then gave him the fucking end of days, which is pretty much as bad. Which is pretty much as worse as like the fucking Dominator. Cause like the Dominator, like you pick him up and you just fucking flapjack him. End of days, you throw him into the ropes, you catch him because you're Baron Corbin, you're a pretty big guy. You catch him and like you lean forward. Damn it, I need to put these headphones back on. I should have gotten super glue at the store today. And then you just fucking slam them backwards. Like he's like he bends forward and catches them, and then it's like use their momentum. It wasn't. It really was. That's like one of his worst ones. Put that cookie down now. But nah, dude. End of Days was like one of it. Like, cause isn't that the one where like he kills himself? Like he fucking he falls on the sword. The Sixth Day is pretty awful too. The one where it's almost like Total Recall, but not like Total Recall. Like a couple of like his big like theatrical releases, like towards the end of his career, were pretty shitty. Now he makes some actually pretty decent straight to DVD videos with Sylvester Stallone, like that one where like they're in the prison together, they got to figure out how to get out. Because now like 30 something years later, like you know, they put their differences aside because they realize it's not that big of a deal anymore because like they're not making money, and it would actually make them more money if they worked together. Because I think 50 Cent's in that one too. Like he's like his like handler or some shit. Where it's like their job to like go around and like try to like figure out like how to like break out of prisons. Like those ones are pretty good. Honestly, dude, the only guy that's making fucking badass movies from the 80s that are going like straight to DVD is fucking Van Damme. Like Van Damme's movies are bad as fuck. Like he redid Kickboxer, where he was Zien. I mean, that wasn't his name, but I mean, like he was like the one, like George St. Pierre was in it as like a drunk, but like who knew how to fight. Bro, have you ever been to a strip club? I gotta ask before I say what I'm about to say. Because I almost beat my brother up on Thanksgiving over some dumb shit like this. And so I'm just like, you know what? Like, let me clarify what you're saying. I've heard that New York ones were like some of the best in the country. Dude, my older brother, at the Thanksgiving table, in front of my daughter, was like, remember when you worked the door at the strip club? And I was like, bro, Well, yeah, that's how Athens is. That's how Athens is because you can either be, and I think that's how Atlanta is because of the health department, because they said you can either be fully nude and not serve food or beverages, or you can be topless and serve food and beverages. But we can't have completely naked women walking around serving food and beverages. But no, like my brother was like, remember that one time I caught you outside the strip club in Athens? And I was like, you've never seen me at night in Athens, and I don't go to strip clubs in the day. And I was like, actually, dude, I've only been to the strip clubs in Athens 2 times. And 2 times, I actually didn't want to go. I was like, I was walking downtown, I ran into a friend, he said he wanted to, the place was Toppers. And he was like, I got these extra Topper dollars, you want to come in with me? And it was like Tuesday, and they used to have Dollar Tuesdays. You had to pay like fucking 10, 15 bucks to get in like every other day, but it was like Dollar Tuesday. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure. And they don't put their best talent on Tuesdays because they know that you're only paying $1 to get in. And then yeah, and then like one of my friends, Jenny, she wasn't gay, but like she just wanted to go to the strip club. But Toppers had a very specific rule where you couldn't be a solo female and enter the club. You had to be escorted by a male. Even though the owner was a female. So she knows lesbians like to watch other females. But you had to be escorted by a male. So she was like, if I pay you, like if I pay your way in, I buy your drinks, like will you go with me? And I was like, yeah, sure. I've only been to a strip club, and it's that one strip club. I've never been to any other strip club in my entire life. And I only went because other people asked me to go. Like I've never wanted to go to a strip club because once, like especially after the first time, I realized how gross strip clubs are. And I'm just like, this isn't how I want to spend my time. I mean, like I can watch porn for like 10, 15 minutes at home. And so like I don't even see how strip clubs are in fucking business anymore, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, dude, he's talking to, and my daughter's like, what's a strip club? Because my brother spends a lot of time in strip clubs. He's gotten in a lot of trouble for spending time in strip clubs. He's had to, because he makes really good money because he works for the Georgia DOT, like Department of Transportation, and so he makes really good money doing his job. So he'll go to strip clubs and he'll pay strippers to come back and fuck him. So he's actually had to spend even more money on STD tests. Because like when he wakes up and realizes what he's done, he's like, oh my god, like you might be kind of gross. Because you work at a strip club where people can pay you to come back home with them, that I might need to get myself checked out. And my daughter's like, what's a strip club? And he was like, well, it's a place where women wear bikinis. Like indoors for money. And I was like, dude, do not talk to my daughter. It's like, this conversation is over. I have never worked the door at a strip club, as you keep saying. I've only been to a strip club 2 times in my entire life. So how could I work the door at a strip club if I've only been to a strip club 2 times in my entire life? Every time you came to Athens, where did we meet? Where did we meet? And he's like, at the grill where you were cooking. And I was like, so if I'm cooking from 7 to 3, why do you think that I'm spending my nights working the door at a strip club? When I don't even like strip clubs. I find them like abhorrent and gross. And he had been drinking. And I went to, cause here's the thing that I don't explain to people. He's my god brother. Like, I have an actual brother, but he's adopted too. But, we grew up together, and then I have a separate family that is like my god sister and my god brother. I just refer to them as my older brother and sister because it's easier to explain. But now I have to further explain because I'm just like, and here's the other thing. Like, my mom is like OCD, and like her house is pristine. So like, I can't even really like hit you because like, if you start bleeding all over the place, it's gonna fuck up her shit. But I really wanted to. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can do that online at home for free. But no, like I literally went like to my god sister. I went to my god sister. I was like, you need to get your brother. She's like, why? I was like, because he's just saying some really out of pocket shit, and I really want to fucking beat his ass. And like, she knows, like, cause then he brought into question my martial arts capabilities. Cause I was like, dude, like, I got a resume. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, first of all, like, you're the one that got me into karate. Like, I went to karate class with you. I then went on to wrestle in high school for 4 years. I then went on, while I was wrestling, to do Muay Thai for 4 years. I then, when I moved to Athens, went on to do MMA, where that's a combination of both, for 3 years. What are your credentials? He's like, what credentials do you have? I'm like, bro, like, I can, like, and I just looked him in the face. I was like, bro, I can hurt you in ways other people can't even fathom. Like, and I really want to right now, but because my daughter's here, I'm not going to. Like, I could choke you out right now. I could break your fucking arm right now. I could fucking put you in a heel hook. I could put you in a fucking knee bar. Yeah. And I'm just like, it's like, what are you talking about, my credentials? Yeah, like, I've had a couple problems over the past few years because of my ex-wife. And I was in prison. But I don't think that makes me like a tough guy. I think that the things that I did on the outside world, where I trained with Forrest Griffin, where I trained with Micah Miller, where I trained with Todd Duffy, where I trained with like top level UFC fighters. Like, I did this like every day for 3 years. And you're saying that I don't have any fucking fighting credentials? And here's the thing. It didn't always go their way. I'm not gonna speak outside the gym, because as everybody knows who trains, when you do stuff like that, what happens in the gym stays in the gym. But it didn't always go their way, especially people who were bigger than me, because I was walking around. I know, right? But I'm just saying, like, these are people that I've worked with. So, like, I don't really feel like it's name dropping, because like, I consider that I worked with them because we were training each other. And it's just like, some of them made it to the UFC and did pretty well. What's his face? Yeah, Rafael Sunsao. Like, I met Duke Rufus before he died, unfortunately. Because I was like, dude, like, I watched you in K1. Like, I went to go meet him, and I was like, I watched you in K1 back in the day. And you're one of the reasons I got into kickboxing. And then I got to spar him. And I'm like, dude, like, I've trained with fucking top level athletes, bro. Like, what the fuck have you done? Other than train fucking karate at the fucking Y. Like, I've literally stood toe to toe and put my health on the line with top level athletes that were in the UFC that then went on to do better than me because I got injured and had to take fucking like 10 years off to recover my back because I had a weightlifting injury. My stupid ass, I was curling 120 and I got to like 9 and I was like, don't do it. And I was like, it won't hurt if you do it just once. But like I threw my back into it. But yeah, dude, but like you know, cuz like, you know, I was doing straight curls. Like I wasn't even using like the curl bar. Like I just had like a straight bar. So like I'm doing like 120. I'm on like my third set and I get to like 9. And I was like I need 10. And so like I threw my back into it, and when I threw my back into it, it goes grrr, and like I couldn't feel my legs. I dropped the bar and I just fell back. Like I took 2 steps back and fell back on my bed because I was working out at home. And I just laid there for like 3-4 hours. I was like, did I just like ruin my life? Like, did I just make it so I can't walk anymore? Because like I was waiting for the feeling to come back into my legs, and then it finally came back, and I was like, okay, I can walk, but it's like I can't like lean forward or backwards like without it hurting. Like even right now, it's gotten better, but it's still fucking like I'm still ruined. And that's why I had to quit MMA. Man, fuck you. But that's why I had to quit MMA. But then when my stepson was doing Taekwondo, I was like, I want you to train with my old coach. I think like this, and still this is why I still need like that massager my mom got me. You know, and like he went and trained with him, and then my coach was like, because I was like, hey, could you do me a favor? Because I know like I know your limit for Muay Thai is 12 and he's 10, but can you make an exception? Because, you know, like I said, I went to my old coach, like the 14-time fucking world champion. And he was just like, I'll make an exception, but you have to be in the class with them. Like you have to be like actually like physically working out, like not just like supervising. And I was like, all right, I can do that. Then my stepson fucking pussied out. Because he was like, I don't like the coach. And I was like, dude, like, he's like one of the nicest people I know. Like he bought me a gi. Because like for the jiu-jitsu class, like he bought me like a $250 like heavy gi. And I was like, yeah, I'll pay you back. But then my stepson quit. And so like we didn't go back. And this was 2018. When I got out of prison, I had money. I messaged my coach. And I was like, hey man, I owe you $250. And I know you know this. And I want you to know that I know this. I've never forgotten it. Like you did me a favor and bought me that gi. I don't have that gi anymore. But you still need the $250 that I was supposed to give you. And so I pulled up on his ass during class. He made me sit there for about 35, 40 minutes till class was over, because I'm not trying to disrupt his class. You know, like I said, like this dude was like a father figure to me. Like he taught me how to fucking beat people's ass. And I gave him the $250, you know, and we talked, and I spoke to one of his students about you know, about how doing Muay Thai is very constructive, despite what people think. Like learning martial arts is very constructive because now I know when to fight and how hard to fight, because you taught me to go because when somebody threatens you and you know how to defend yourself, you have to use kind of majority of your skills, because you need to make them realize. You need to make them realize that not only are you not one to mess with, but not to do it to anybody else either. So sometimes you go a little bit extreme, especially like in like a street fight, because as I tell people, in street fights, there are no winners or losers. There's just victims. And so when somebody approaches you on the street barehanded and wants to fight you, you're not going to be the victim. You're going to show them that you were just the wrong one to fuck with. And then they're going to learn not to do that again. Because like, as I've told many people, it's like, street fights, I'm just trying to do enough so that I can leave. Like, I'm not trying to win. Like there's no competition here. Like what's the competition? But like colors bright. Like when you fight somebody in the street, like somebody's trying to rob you. Where's the money in it? Like, I'm trying to keep my money. And so, like, I'm not getting knocked out. I mean, like, if you have a knife or, like, a gun, like, that's different. But, like, some people will, like, try to, like, push up on you, especially in Atlanta. Some, like, gang members will, like, try to push up on you, like, barehanded. And I was like, bro, I'm going to do enough to, like, put you down, and then I'm fucking dipping. Like, I don't even care. I'm just trying to, like, not lose my shit. I'm not trying to lose my phone. I'm not trying to lose my car keys. I'm not trying to lose my fucking wallet. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to keep my shit. And like I said, dude, like I've had years of training, and what's really been great, actually, is that like the couple times I got to see my daughter off of her Christmas vacation. She wanted to learn Muay Thai, and she got frustrated and started to cry because I was literally showing her. I was like, step forward with your jab. It's like, step forward with your jab, then turn your hip with the cross, with the straight, then turn again with your hook, turn again with that hook, duck down, come up with your uppercut, duck down, come up with your uppercut. And then come across with your elbow, cover your face, in case they try to fucking counter, and then cover your face again. So it goes like this, and it goes like that. Because if somebody tries to counter your elbow as you hit them in the face, you got this covered. Like, you can't just be throwing elbows like this. You gotta fucking throw elbows like that. Because, I mean, that's just gonna, like, push my hand into the back of my face. That doesn't hurt. Doesn't matter how hard you hit me. Because I've been hit by, like, 260-pound dudes. I've been hit by, like, 260-pound dudes. Like I said, Todd Duffy holds the heavyweight record for the fastest UFC knockout in, like, 5 seconds. So, like, you do this, and then you do that. I mean, that's just if you do it. So, like, if I throw, like, a right elbow, I'm throwing it, you know, to your face. But see, here's the thing. I'm teaching you guys, too. You come down. You don't just, or you could come across, but as long as you do it in, like, a swift motion, Because you can do like the uppercut one too. As long as you do it in a swift motion and cover your face. Like, what do you like? Oh, so like you punch my hand. Ooh, that sucks. But it's not like a knockout blow. Or I do this. Or I do this. Or I do this. Or I do that. Like, because like if I have my hand up in front of my face, even if you punch into that, I'm not talking about exercise, but even if you hit my hand, it's literally just gonna like push it like back into my forehead, because like that's where you position it. Like you don't want it to hit like you don't want it to hit you in the nose, you don't want it to hit you in the mouth, because those could be knockout blows. But if you just like punch my hand back into my face as I fucking cut your face with my elbow, or like just deck you, because I can spring in and hit you with with a firm one. Yeah, colors. But this is incredible. I didn't expect them to make you one too, but that's okay, I guess. Mine is fantastic. Johnny and Dakota really outdid themselves. This looks exactly like a winning game. But I can feel, but I can touch it and feel it. Be honest with me. How would you rate this armor? I don't know. I haven't put any on. Man, we're not going to fucking Jersey strip clubs, bro. Jersey's fucking trash. I can only imagine the caliber of women that would be in the fucking strip clubs. Like, everybody makes fun of Jersey as just being like New York's fucking dumpster. So I can only imagine like the caliber of women that would be. Like, I don't even like going to strip clubs, but I can only imagine the caliber of women that would be working in a New Jersey strip club. Like I accidentally dated a stripper because one of my friends, she did like burlesque shows where like you do like a dance routine like with other women, but like you have like pasties on to like cover the nipples, like and it's not like super sexual, but like they still. I bet they do. But like, but like they're still like nude, but like just like topless, not really like fully nude. And so she introduced me to one of her friends, and it turns out her friends worked at Toppers, like the strip club that my brother said that I worked at. And I was just like, But like she didn't tell me that till like 3 days later, like after we had already gone on like our first date and we're like clicking, like we clicked pretty well. But then she's like, "Yeah, I'm a dancer," and I was like, "Oh, like at school?" Because like UGA's in Athens, Georgia. So I was like, "So like, are you like do you do like ballet?" And she's like, "Yeah, I do, but at night I work at the strip club." And I was like, it's like I liked you so much. And honestly, it wasn't the strip club thing that fucking turned me off. I mentioned one of my friends who used to sell us weed. She was like, "Yeah, I dated him too." And I was like, "You dated Sloppy Joe?" I never fucked her. But now, dude, like I went over to hang out with her and her roommate, and but no, dude, like I went over her house one time and I was just like, "Why the fuck do you have a picture of Mr. Rogers on your fucking dresser?"
Wow.
like, why do you have a picture of Mr. Rogers on your fucking dresser? And she's like, oh, he was a family friend. And I was like, are you serious? She's like, yeah. Like, he used to come over all the time. And I was like, you were friends with Mr. Rogers. Like, let me show you the neighborhood and all this extra shit. She was like, yeah, like, he was a really nice guy. And I'm like, I know he was. But that's weird that, because, I mean, this was like maybe like a year or two after Mr. Rogers had passed. And then, like I said, like, we get to talking. And then she tells me that she dated my friend, who we had nicknamed Sloppy Joe. He didn't know that he didn't know that we called him that. He didn't know we called him Sloppy Joe. Like, that was the funny thing. We just called him that because he was like a really big guy. Like, he was about my height, but like fat. So like we just called him like Sloppy Joe, like behind his back. But he was our weed guy. And then when she tells me that she dated him, my gears start working, because I remember about 6 months before I started talking to her. We were assholes back then. But no, here's the thing. Gears start working in my head. And I remember when I bought some weed from Joe, he was like, yeah, I was fucking this stripper. And we were driving down 316, and she just got on my shit. And I was fucking her while going like 110 miles an hour down the fucking freeway. And I just automatically assumed that this was her. And I'm just like, I don't fuck chicks that my friends have fucked, because that's just weird, and I find it gross. Like, I mean, as you already know, I'm very specific, so I'm just like, I can't even. You know, like, we can hang out and we can be friends, but it's like we're not doing like the boyfriend girlfriend thing anymore. Because you fucked one of my friends, and I'm pretty sure, right? But I'm just like, you fucked one of my friends, so you're automatically off the list. Because like when I first moved to Athens, I did fuck some chicks that my friends had fucked, but I just didn't know it at the time. So now that I know it ahead of time, I'm like, I'm not doing that, because I don't do that. Like, that's gross to me. Like, if I know somebody you fucked, and like they're like, especially if they're one of my friends, like, especially if like they're one of my friends, like, how can I bring you around? You know what I mean? Like, how could I take you anywhere? Like, because my friends. And that's why I did it. And that's why I didn't, Colors. I mean, like, we went out on like a double date to like Applebee's. Like, her roommate had a boyfriend, but she was also weird and was like talking to like this other dude in like another country in like Europe. And so like, you know, like we kind of like, you know, like we clicked, you know, like we hit it off, because, you know, my friend had recommended her to me, and, you know, I was like, hey, like, well, you know, where, like, do you want to go out sometime? And she was like, yeah, I'd love to. And so, like, we went on a double date, and then I asked her to hang out again, and she was like, yeah, come on over to my place. And that's when I found out that, like, Mr. Rogers was, like, one of, like, her family's, like, best friends. And that's when she was all like, I told her I needed to get some weed. And she was like, and I told her who I was getting it from. I mean, this was like fucking like 2006. Like, this is so long ago. But I was like, yeah, like Joe, like the guy who works at Gumby's Pizza. And she was like, oh, I used to date him. And I turned to her, I was like, you dated Sloppy Joe? She was like, yeah. And I literally was just like, ugh. Okay. Because I mean, like, that's that for me. Like, like for real. Like, that's that for me. If I find out, like, you fucked one of my friends, even if it was before me, like, I'm not fucking somebody that I actually know personally fucked. Because that's weird to me. She had that Gumby's in her.
I've never seen anything like this before. Maybe it's part of an entrance, but in the ring?
Well, even I can't find anything to complain about here. Both opponents look formidable, like they're fighting inside a real-life video game. And Xavier Woods looks overjoyed.
I can't help but wonder if this is exactly legal, but the ref doesn't seem to mind. And after all, this is the island of relevancy.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Creates a little space with a kick.
Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
She got Gumbied. As I said, like we had a place up in Athens called Gumby's Pizza.
That'll move you back.
And it was literally like Gumby.
Backbreaker. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch.
Like the fucking claymation character.
Ooh. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Disaster kick.
Oh, man. Rear waist lock applied.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Boom. Corey, what's it going to take for Xavier Woods to get the win here tonight?
Woods just has to keep fighting, keep believing in himself. If Xavier truly thinks he can win this match, then he can. It's as simple as that.
And Woods saw it coming. Kick to the gut and brutal club.
Dude, Gumby, like they got in so much trouble because like they were just like always serving like underage kids
Power slam.
because they used to have like I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday.
And able to beat Woods to the punch.
They'll take things into the ring.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Like they literally had
Breaker. And Woods rocked by that
like
crucial
pictures
shoulder
of like
first.
Yingling and like Bud
You
Light.
have to expect to be
They
run
had
down.
50-cent pictures starting at 7 o'clock.
Just manhandling
Every
their
hour
opponent.
it went up.
Fallaway slam.
Just a perfect
Every
mix
hour
of
it
pure
went up
power
another
and
25 cents.
intentions.
So by the time I'm leaving, I've had fucking 6 or 7 pictures.
Big punch finds its mark.
I've had like 6 or 7 pictures and I've spent maybe like $3.
He catches Woods with a counter. Climbing to the top rope here.
Sky high.
And he goes for the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. From the outside.
Springboard frog splash.
Yo, dude, he was hooking everybody up.
He's got his sights locked in now.
I think we're going to see it. Bloody cross.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Just manhandling.
And like I
their
said, like my
opponent.
friend who sold us weed
Oh, slam.
was the fucking
Couldn't have
manager.
felt good being shucked around like that.
So sometimes like I didn't even have to pay.
He might just be stalling for time here.
I'll just like walk in like they give me one.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Xavier Woods being put to the test.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all
Like
here.
the one that fucked the stripper that I was dating by accident. He worked like he was the fucking manager of Gumby's Pizza.
Punishing power slam. Bam!
I did some fucked up
Look
shit.
at this, just stop after stop after
I did some
stop.
fucked up
Putting
shit,
the
dude.
boots to an
There
opponent
was
will
one
take the
time.
fight out of them in a hurry. Fall-away slam. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And Woods has lost momentum here. This is where Woods will be tested.
Dude, I used to have this gimp mask that I bought at a fucking sex shop, like for shits and giggles. And I had, because I wanted to wear it during a show when I moved to Athens, I had cut like eye holes out in it very crudely. Very crudely. And so do you know that Aphex Twin song, like I'm Your Daddy, or Come to Daddy, come to, it's like come to Daddy, come to Daddy. Okay, so we ordered a pizza from Gumby's Pizza. Yeah, we order that. We order a pizza, and as I open the door, I'm wearing the gimp mask and my boxers, and I have my dick hanging out. My friend Billy and my friend Nate's girlfriend are sitting on the sofa. Actually, no, they're all three sitting on the sofa, if I remember correctly. It was Billy, it was Priscilla, and it was Nate. So Nate's girlfriend sitting next to Nate, Priscilla is sitting next to Billy. They're watching that music video on like this big like fucking 32-inch TV, because this was still like 2006 or 7, and people didn't have fucking big massive TVs like we do now. And like they're just sitting there watching it. And I hand the dude, I mean like we ordered like 2 pizzas, like with like toppings and everything. So like I think I hand the dude like $50, and I unzip my mouth. And I go, keep the change, and zip it back up. My friend Billy improvises. My friend Billy improvises, and he's like he gets up, and he starts slapping me in the back of the head, and like I cover down. I'm like wee wee wee, like a little pig. He's like who let him out of his room? and so like I run into like Billy's room and start banging on the window like with my mask on. I'm like wee, 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 like a little pig. And so like then like we sit down and start eating, like, you know, I put my dick back away, and we start eating the pizza. We start eating the pizza, and then like about like 25 minutes later, maybe like half an hour, I get a call from my friend Sloppy Joe, because he's the manager. Because like I said, he was the manager, and he was like, "What the fuck did you do to my delivery driver?" It's like he's about to quit. I'm like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Dude, like what was so bad?" Like, because I knew. Because I think it was like $25. I gave him $50, so that's like a $25 tip, like for putting up like with my little prank. And I was just like, he's like, dude, I'm like, dude, like he wants to go home like right now, like, and I'm not sure if he's gonna come back. And I was like, well, that seems like a you problem. He's like, but what the fuck did you do to him? I was like, I didn't touch him. I didn't do anything. He's like, yeah, but he said it was so goddamn weird. Like, you guys were sitting there listening to fucking weird ass techno music, and then this guy comes out in a fucking gimp mask with his dick out. And I'm like, yeah, I did that shit. It's like, what the fuck, man? We can't deliver to you anymore. I was like, no, you're definitely going to be delivering to us. I'm just not going to do that shit anymore. It's like, just let him, just let him know if he comes back to our address, everything will be normal. And like, he'll get like a regular tip. Like, I just, like we had all talked about it and like thought it would be kind of funny to like fuck with a delivery driver because we know you're the manager, so like we like kind of fucking with your drivers. And he was like, yeah, dude. He's like, don't ever do that again. And I was like, or what? He was like, or nothing. I'm like, so you just don't want me to do it again. And he's like, yeah, man, just don't do it again. He's kind of freaked out. And I was like, oh, all right, dude. Like, I'm not trying to ruin his fucking life. Like, like if this is how he makes his living, and like I just fucking like destroyed his whole world with delivering to weird people. Because as a former delivery driver, I have seen many fucked up things when I dropped off food for people. I used to deliver Chinese food. Yes, he got back to me by banging the stripper that I didn't know at the time. And then she got back at me by not getting fucked because she fucked one of my friends who I thought was like a loser. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I won. Cause like I knew this dude in middle school. Okay, like here's the thing. He was like 5'4" in middle school. I was like 6'2". My friend Travis, who was also friends with him, was like 6 foot. And then I met him again later in life. But like actually, I met him again for the first time again when I was at my high school prom. And my high school prom was downtown Atlanta at the Fox Theater. And me and my girlfriend had wanted to eat at the Hard Rock Cafe, but they were so busy that by the time we got our drinks, our whole party had gotten our drinks. It was like 8 or 9 of us. We were like, we gotta go. So like we didn't even really get to eat. As I'm walking out, he sees me. And he's like, yo, David, what's up? He's like my height now. And like 230. Like 245. And I'm like, yo, dude, you grew up. And he was like, yeah, I did. And I was like, all right, cool, man. Where you guys headed? It's like our prom's like down the street. It's not at the Fox. And I was like, all right, cool, man. Like, good to see you. And then when I moved to Athens, I was hanging out with one of my friends who was in a band, and like he had his dad like bought him like a condo. So like, then Joe walked in, and I was like, yo, dude, what's up? Like, how do you know Reed? Like Reed from Guff, which was a punk band, which you can actually look up, and he's the drummer. And I'm just like, yo, like, how do you know Reed? He's like, oh, like, I just met him. And then and then Sloppy Joe went on to do like a really cool like metal band called Knife Trade, which you can also look up on YouTube. I still listen to their music. He was a really good fucking screamer. Actually, actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm going to play you some of his music. Because he was really good. They didn't end up going anywhere. But now, like that, but now that you've made me remember him, it was the Knife Trade, I believe. And then, like, one of the uh, one of the guitar players from this band, Metal Ryan, because there were two Ryans. There was Metal Ryan, who could like shred. I literally walked in and he's doing like arpeggio sweeps. Like he's just sitting there like watching TV to be like, I'm like, dude, like what the fuck are you doing? He's like arpeggio sweeps, and he's like, this is, and I was like, dude, like that's so cool, and he was like, no, it's not. I was like, yeah, it is. He's like, no, it's not. He's like, you got to worry about that Norwegian metal, and I can't keep up with that, so I got to practice. Like he's literally sitting there watching TV, just going like not even looking, just going. He's like, there's Michelangelo sweeps, there are arpeggio sweeps, there's Leonardo sweeps. I'm like, what? But no, like this, and and here's the thing. Before I even play this, Colors Bright. This is my friend Sloppy Joe on lyrics. But yeah, like the Metal Ryan, he went on. He actually plays for Black Dahlia Murder now, like the actual like real band. Like he plays for Black Dahlia Murder. And then there was Vampire Ryan, who looked like a vampire. Like that's why we call him Vampire Ryan. Like he had like a strong jaw and looked like he'd been alive for like 300 years. So we nicknamed him Vampire Ryan. But he would play keyboard and chase other Ryan on guitar. So like he'd be like playing keyboard, and then Ryan would start a solo, and he would stop playing that, and then pick up his guitar that was still like attached to him, and start like fucking chasing them and fucking doing like dual rhythms. Like you'll hear it. But like my friend Joe is the lead singer. Like Sloppy Joe's the lead singer. I think I might have played it for you guys before. See that's the two Ryans. And then the guy, hold on. And then the guy that was in a band with me is the drummer. So like that's how I knew them. Yeah, dude, Nate's killing it on drums. Bro, he's killing it. Yeah, this is the two Ryans. Like the two Ryans and my friend Nate are killing it. Whoever's on bass, I didn't even know. They're just following along. Cause like when it gets to the solo, just wait. Like they chase each other. Because they were both so good, they're just like, no, like I'm gonna lead. I'm not gonna follow. Like they were chasing each other. Oh, dude, this one's crazy. I picked a good one. They're about to go off. Yeah, they're about to go off. Oh, that's so sick. Hold on. This ice cold hearts. Cause like he literally told me, like when I went to the show, like I met him at the condo, and he was like, hey, like here's the lyrics. Like I need you to sing along, so that other people pick up on it. Ice cold hearts, frozen veins. He's like, dude, like I need you to like help. I need you to help hype me up. Dude, I beat up so many people in these mosh pits. Yeah, this is it. I'm sorry, guys. I got distracted. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm sorry, guys. I got distracted. We'll get back to the game in like a minute or two once this song ends. That's my fault. And like, here's the thing that impressed me is that Joe did all of these lyrics. Like, he does the clean vocals, he does the screaming vocals, and he does the vocals. So listen to these guys fucking shredding. Me? Guitar! Like, he literally says guitar. And lets them shred. All right, let's get back to the fucking game. My bad, guys. Let's get back to the fucking game. No, I was just like we started getting talking about like a metal band that like a person that I knew when I lived in Athens, Georgia, and I was like, actually, he was in a really fucking badass metal band. And being from Denmark, I would think that you could appreciate some badass metal because a lot of badass metal comes out of like Denmark and like Norway. God damn it. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Like those Swedish power metal bands. Like the dudes that just like like fucking isn't Dragon Force from Norway? I know like Millencolin is. They're a punk band. It's not your cup of tea. Like I said, like I understand that.
Can that finish Woods? Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Xavier is in desperate need to find a positive spark of offense.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Cuts the attack off. Scooped up.
Well, see, I understand. I understand where you're coming from because a lot of metal screamers don't enunciate properly, but here's the thing that I do like about a lot of like power metal and like some of the metal bands, like some metal bands I listen to, they're just fucking disgusting. Like I'm not gonna lie, like Cannibal Corpse, I like Cannibal Corpse, but like they just talk about like mutilating people and doing disgusting things, and like that's something I can only listen to maybe like once a month. But then there's like this band called that I like called Darkest Hour, and like it's literally poetry. It's just you know they're just screaming it, but it's very thoughtful poetry, to be perfectly honest. Like I'm actually gonna I will actually play this one more song. Like sorry, like this is the last one I'm gonna do. But like this song is like so good that I can't not play it for somebody who doesn't like metal because I'm not trying to convert you, but I'm just saying like if you listen to Hatebreed actually has some of the most sincere poetry that doesn't actually involve hatefulness, which is really funny considering their name. With 1,000 words to say but one. And like this person enunciates, so you'll be able to understand. So if you want to listen, you can listen. If you don't, then I mean I can actually send you the lyrics because this one has the lyrics in the profile. The sun rising in your eyes, and I finally did it, and then I made it home. This song gets me, man. Sometimes it makes me want to cry, to be really honest. Because it's so sincere. It took so much from me. I'm sorry, I'm fucking it up. Just because he goes like, ow! But he's all like, ow! My sympathy, my one-way street, it took so much from me. Throwing it all away. No. Alright.
What are we looking for here? Fallaway slam!
He got out of dodge just in time.
I'm sorry.
Only time offense there.
Why would you do that? Stupid.
Able to make a timely escape.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. Oof.
Back to the game.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's the follow-away slam. Ooh. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Reverse Alabama Slammer.
Inverted Alabama slam. Boom. And words of words out. Clothesline. A second clothesline. On the move, ducking out of the way. Great height on the drop kick.
And that blow has him wavering.
No fun in getting.
And he's all set up now, and here it comes. With an eyeball and a clothesline. And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Fuck!
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
I haven't watched wrestling in a bit, so I don't remember what his finisher was, but apparently it's a roll over and jump up clothesline. I thought he was going to do Trouble in Paradise, but that's Kofi Kingston. So that was my fault.
Wow, I've never seen anything like this before. Maybe it's part of an entrance, but in the ring?
Well, even I can't find anything to complain about here. Both opponents look formidable, like they're fighting inside a real-life video game. And Xavier Woods looks overjoyed.
I can't help but wonder if this is exactly legal, but the ref doesn't seem to mind. And after all, this is the island of relevancy.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Getting him right into the corner. Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Catches the leg.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Flinged across the way.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
This is where Woods will be tested.
Corey, what does Xavier Woods need to do to come out on top in this one?
Xavier
Not
Woods is
get
an
his ass
exceptional
beat?
wrestler, Cole. He just needs to wrestle. Block out the noise, block out the doubt. Woods needs to believe in himself and do what he does best in the ring.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
And here's the
Really though?
A kick out before three.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Heading to the top now.
You hurt yourself, bro. Like,
kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Showing up, he goes for the cover.
oh, like, what are you doing?
And shoulders up before
I'm
a count
fucking
of one.
Voltron.
I think this
What are you
ref might be a
doing?
little slow on the count.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
This is power here.
Go! Knees to the gut.
What the fuck, bro?
For the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
DDT! Xavier Woods is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Woods is doing what he does best, reminding everyone just what a terrific wrestler he is.
Oh, wow. Face first.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Xavier Woods walking the top rope.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
What a shot.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh,
Into the
fancy.
pin.
Is that enough?
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Ooh! And Woods rocked by that crucial show of force.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. And there's a fall-away slam.
Wow! Elbow!
Clubbing blow.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
End of days. Incredible.
Woods is down, and he might
And
be
going
out.
for the pin. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
There was one question running through Woods' mind there. Do you want to continue? And that kick out was an emphatic yes. Yes, I do.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Yeah, Xavier is in desperate need to find a positive spark of offense.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
Oh! Will Woods find the strength to kick out? How in the world did he kick out?
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Put in the corner now.
Uh-oh. Look at it. Going corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
And now he sees control for the moment.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Turned it around with a reversal. Cut off and takes a boot. Woods finds an opening. He looking fairly drained. Yeah, as Woods. Byron, can this superstar do this?
Well, I think we're seeing it, Michael. This superstar headed down that road to victory.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Scooped up. Uh-oh.
Oh.
And stays one step ahead.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Trading counters here. Thanks for coming.
And the days. Is it enough to put Woods away?
That's the second one. It should be.
Does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Be more normal than you are, for starters. What? No, it wasn't. Gunther and Shayna Baszler?
So I've got to ask, after what happened with Xavier Woods, or Zero, I guess, how sure are we that that's actually Shayna Baszler in the ring and not her video game alter ego?
Shayna or not, whoever goes against her has an uphill battle against that upgraded armor. Zero really did put Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano's plans to good use.
Well, it's like they say, finders, keepers, losers have to fight a ruthless Shayna Baszler in upgraded and very stylish video game armor.
They really say that, Corey?
Yep.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Just manhandling their opponent.
Fallaway slam!
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Baszler needs to head this attack off of the pass.
Baszler's toughness needs to kick in here.
Countered right when it was needed.
Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh, my God, from the top rope. Oh, hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
What's the go-to strategy when dealing with a highly technical opponent like Shayna Baszler?
Well, the submission magician wants to take you down to the mat, so don't let her. Be evasive. Use hit-and-run tactics. If Shayna can't catch...
From the top. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, she was ready with double leg takedown.
Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin. Turns it around and has the pin. Kick out before the 1 count.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
It's just a beat down.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Yokosuka cutter. Baszler doing what what she does best right there.
Emphatically breaking down her opponent and enjoying every moment of it. Back elbow blows that one up.
Turns it around.
Oh, man. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
A fall-away slam. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
She turns it around with the reversal.
This is going to hurt. Doomsday Saito.
Nothing good happens when we see this look from Shayna Baszler. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Target acquired.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Oh, makes it into a spinning powerbomb.
Lights out for Baszler. She's gone.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Unbelievable tenacity. Shayna Baszler will not let this go without a fight.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inverted Alabama slam.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's the fall-away slam.
Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent.
Like we talked about, using those hit-and-run tactics. Not letting Shayna have her way here.
Uh-oh.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
He just flipped the script there.
Arm wringer into the Kimura.
Trying to fight it. Anything.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
We might just take that extra push, that extra inch further. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Ooh! What a counter!
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night. Legs caught. Clothesline.
No way.
Astounding power.
End of days.
Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
Two. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah, we got a little bit more going on. Man, I'm still looking for that freaking third piece. Where the fuck do I go to put on the armor that I won? Like, it seems so so stupid. I'm level 12 and 96%. I paid for my shit. Fucking dork. I'm not paying for any of that.
Congratulations. You did it. You won your six-man tag team match. Wise man,
Yes, my tribal chief.
tell them what's next.
Oh, thank you, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, next in your challenge, you get to bust out on your own. You get to go one-on-one with all other competition.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're gonna stick with the team and get to know them because there's a huge tournament, a six-man tag team tournament on its way.
This is fucking Wyatt 6.
Which one are you?
Mm-mm. I ain't paying for shit. Stupid ass game. I ain't paying for fucking shit. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Gunther right now. Might take me a couple times, but we're gonna do it.
If Gunther wasn't scary enough in the ring, put him in video game armor, I guess.
Wow. Well, he may be the ring general, but in that gear, Gunther looks ready to lead a war in space.
I think his opponent may be more concerned about the war Gunther's bringing in his ring. And what a takedown. Oh. Placing him in the corner.
Watch your face. Inverted Alabama slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
I don't have you walking funny. Gunther has everything working against him now.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Big time power slam. Taking flight.
Body splash. And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow. Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Gunther obviously expects to win, Cole, and he no doubt plans to do so by sticking to his usual game plan. The ring general doesn't need to fix what isn't broken.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope. Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
From the top, all the way down to the floor.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Uh-oh.
Wards that off. What a response.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Oh, what a power slam. He looks like the...
It's over. All in a night's work.
Yeah. Cheated your ass. Cheesed you, bro. Cheesed you. Can't do anything about it. That's what happened. You lost. Got cheesed. I didn't even plan on doing that. I'm actually about to quit and probably go watch Retro Ryan because I think he's still going. Actually, let me check. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna quit and go eat. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna go eat because I need to do that to go have a good day at work tomorrow. So, guys, thank you for stopping by. Those of you that did, I'm ThatGaming999. Make the best of your tomorrow. And I will see you on the next one. But I'm really fucking hungry.